match, that opening day win over Napoli.
I wasn't sure that we'd see it, but he is starting to adjust.
Thing, I think.
Aroma.
Many players in that midfield area. That's why
Reflecting on 8 years ago when the useful addition to the midfield. Now Doku, who wins his first free kick of the evening. A bit of pressure will come from Akliush. Just pace of Doku, he's quick. Vanderson, first time delivery in. Villa in the league. That's a decent ball into right. Joshko Vardiol, which he does. Vanderson sends it in. O'Reilly was recovering, and Monaco have the first corner of the evening.
yeah, that's the template for Monaco.
Zeze delivers it in. Diaz.
Shot on goal.
Will have their eye on going to America, Canada and Mexico, including that. Tackled by O'Reilly. Foden. Space for Reinders. Deschamps' plans. City. As the Blues ran out winners in the quarter. Salisu. It back to Philip Kern. Tinelli's got the goal as Haaland now looks to put Manchester City in front. And just like he did against Napoli, it's lifted over the top for Haaland and he carries it on into the back of the net. The Champions League and Erling Haaland just go hand in hand. And Manchester City, after quarter of an hour, lead by 1-0.
This is amazing. I'm not sure. I think that's his first touch in this game, and it's in the back of the net. As we said, he doesn't mind if he's not in the build-up, and he just makes the run, the perfect ball play.
Slickly as they do, the flag will stay down here on
On the edge of the box, he shapes up to go to the left. Look, he shapes up, he's going in the other corner, but he whips it back in that top corner. Donnarumma can't move his feet, doesn't move his feet quick enough to get there. My word, what a response from Monaco. Fabulous.
Easing it through was could it momentarily when Haaland opened. Fatty. Good delivery in, the header was there. But he'll get it back and Foden. Oh, looking for Reinders. It comes to Bernardo. He wasn't scared to shoot against. Here we go, Foden. Stop.
At the end of the day, mentally, you switch off and they're waiting.
And it was Salisu reading the play. He's Reinders. He just never curled back in towards that post. Bernardo Silva's peeled away. And it was a little too strong from the little man.
Well, he really is. I mean, I don't know if he's had 3 touches as a whole.
Stretch from Reinders. Pushes it on to and Reinders spotted it. Bernardo Silva didn't. Into O'Reilly. Takes over. Haaland left him to it, and Foden smacks the bar. Thundered.
Makes movement, look, just like that. Haaland's ball wasn't good enough.
Bernardo Silva. Now Rodri. Clever, inventive shot from the midfielder. Zeze. Foden. That tight footwork, but O'Reilly will take over. And it's a big save from Kern to deny the youngster. Fan in the Etihad Stadium. Don't want to leave him in too much space from there. Fellows run so well, Manchester City. It's O'Reilly to Haaland. Oh! The header had to be so perfect, and it was. Erling Haaland at it again in the Champions League for Manchester City, lead by 2-1.
This guy is phenomenal. He's absolutely phenomenal. It's a floated ball in from Riley. There's no power really on the ball. Look, it's a float. Look how.
Doubling up on Jeremy Doku. And the referee says the last touch was off the Belgian. It's your right wrist that Phil Foden has. Blocked at source, but it's given. Rodri. Akliush. Now the run made by Balogun. Mbappe. Doku, O'Reilly, the touch was heavy. Doesn't mean the chance has gone. Does when Dyer's there.
Lovely combination from Doku and O'Reilly.
With the turn. Haaland had started to move, came. And even when they later out, Haaland lays it into the path of Phil Foden. Now it's City's turn to be organised defensively. Teze, who's lining up another. Not as good as his effort in the first half, which resulted in the Monaco. Pulls it back for Reinders. Reinders goes for it! The second time in this game that Manchester City... Haaland will look goal bound! And Kern scored a couple last year for AC Milan. Was the target. Reinders might have another look on goal here. Skipping shot just wide. Tries to return the favour. Position. The line's moved. Dyer's header. Some big appeals here that Dyer was caught. The referee has just stopped Eric Dyer from 12 yards. Monaco find a way